Hey guys, thanks for tuning in. This is an F15 X5 and today we're going to perform what I would argue is the cheapest and easiest possible mod you could do to this car. It's a little difficult to make out on camera, but the park brake switch is cracked. It's got a hairline crack going all the way across and down the middle here. You can make it out right there. I'll try to get a better close-up. So I don't own a macro lens to really get you a lot of detail, but you should be able to make out that hairline crack. So unless we address this issue, eventually it will split all the way across and shatter, and you may not even be able to disengage your parking brake. I would say this is pretty common. You see it on a lot of higher mileage cars. That's a pretty common failure point on F15s, on E70s, and other cars that have a parking brake switch here. So my solution is this. This covers the aesthetic aspect of things. Kind of looks nice anyway, which is an added bonus, but it's got clear adhesive tape on the other side of this that will bind it to here, but also hold everything together and give it another structure. So that's my plan. Simple little mod, but it also is tasteful. It's an upgrade anyway. Doesn't hurt. So what we got to do now is thoroughly clean the surfaces of these buttons with alcohol. And I know I get a lot of comments on it, but this is my weekend attire. It's becoming a theme of the channel. So we're going to take this switch, use an X-Acto knife to pull up on the protective paper. So they made it clear so that the light can shine through and illuminate the switch. Now you just want to carefully put it into position. I would start from the back side and rotate it down. There you go. Simple and easy. Okay, so what I noticed when you put this on, before you let the adhesive really set, shift it forward. Otherwise the button gets bound up back here. So I've done that. So with double-sided tape, you can either use adhesion promoter to make it instantly bond, and then as soon as you place it down, you're done. You can't really even lift up on it. Or naturally it takes some time for the chemical reaction to take place in it, for it to truly bond once it's exposed to air. So you can just shift it forward, but that doesn't mean it won't eventually bite down and not be easily removed. But that's engaging properly every time. So we're gonna now apply downward force while pushing it forward just to be 100%. So I cut the light so you can see what it will look like. You can see the red indicator coming through. If I were to press this, I'm not sure if you can do that unless the car is in the on position. Sorry about that beeping noise, but there's the auto hold LED lit. We're going to put on the park brake. Alright, so I put my camera in auto mode so it'll be easier to see, but you can see how the light shines through there versus these buttons here. So it looks pretty proper. In person it just looks normal and pretty much is equal to those buttons there. So there you have it. Quick and simple mod. We've eliminated the potential for this to split, dressed up the interior, and spent less than $10. I'm going to put a link in the description if you guys are interested in one of these kits. So yeah, thanks for watching and consider subscribing for more content like this I upload regularly.